Hi.
Hello.
Why does it seem like it's been so long since the last time we were live?
I know. It feels like a couple weeks.
Because I was gonna say, is it just me, or does it feel like it was an extra week in there somehow?
Yeah, there's been a lot going on. That's for
Maybe
sure.
that's why. Maybe that's why it felt that way.
Yeah, there's just chaos everywhere.
Yeah.
At least that's how it feels for me sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes I have, just in my own personal life, I'll have more than one opportunity and it's great. But when it all hits me at once and I'm like needing to get, I don't know, information to somebody or do something or figure out something or go somewhere. I don't know. But it's like five different things. It's like, ah. And then once I get them
Right.
all done, it's okay. But it's like, can't you just give it to me one at a time?
Right. It all
Not
comes at
everybody's
once.
like, no.
Right.
But it's not bad stuff. It's just a lot at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get like that with like when I need to make appointments. I'm
Oh,
like, oh, I
okay.
gotta make all these appointments, and then it feels so chaotic. And then when it's over, I feel amazing.
Yeah. Then you're like, oh, it's done. It makes me think of my planner. I kind of left it till today. I I looked at February and I hardly had anything in it. It was basically blank. It had like maybe 2 days where I wrote something in. So you look at this month and like every day is like a bunch of scribbles. I think you've seen my planner. It's just scribbled all over the place of stuff. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
scribbles, but I mean, I have so much stuff it looks like a bunch of scribbles. But then I opened up the February and it's like, wow, there's like nothing. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I guess
I
I
know.
better start transferring.
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
update mine too.
Oh. Yes, because I need, okay, I know some people do it on their phones. I'm the type I need to have my physical planner and then I use a pencil. And do you know why I use a pencil?
So you can erase your mistakes if something changes.
Yes. So if I wrote it wrong and it's my mistake or something changes, I like the eraser so it looks more neat. Because if I use a pen, then I gotta like cross it off and it's like, oh.
Well, you can use whiteout.
True, but that's just I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of odd in that way, I guess. I use pencil in my planner, but I use a pen for my daily notebook in regards to what I would like to get accomplished that day. And because what I do is I do just cross off everything with that wonderful pen. And then
Right.
if I do have to scribble something, I don't know. It's just a mental thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Pencil
I'm
and
kind of
planner.
yeah, I'm
You?
kind of similar.
Okay.
Yeah. But I use pen for most things unless I'm writing like a letter or something. Like I don't know, but like if I write a letter, I like to write a rough draft. I'm a weird person like that.
No, that's not weird. I do that too.
Okay.
If I do like a, let's say a card or something, I either do a rough draft of it first and
Okay.
then I write it down, or I write it in pencil just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah.
Typically,
See,
unless I only have a pen on me and I'm doing it last minute, then it might be. But anyways, go ahead.
yeah, I like pens. I'm more of a pen person, but like I like pencils, but only for like, drawing, stuff like that. But I'm more of a pen person.
See, I don't like using a pencil in my notebook because yeah, I like the pen, the flow of the pen. Obviously, it's a little bit more, this may sound really weird to some people in the chat here, but there's a little bit more friction, I think, with a pencil when you're trying to write versus the flow of the nice ink on the pen. So when you
Yeah,
have a whole list of things to write on your notebook, on my notebook anyways, it just flows better. And
right.
then in the planner, it's usually just little bits here and there with the pencil. It's like little blurps, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got to do what you got to do. If for all of you out there, if you're doing planners or different sheets to keep your life in order, or if you're doing it on your phone, do what is best for you. Everybody's programmed a little different. I see that dude Tunes official.
Hello.
Oh, I think he changed it. He's official
Ooh,
now.
official.
Good to see you in the chat.
Welcome.
It's officially hello.
Who else is here? Where is everybody?
I know. It's like,
They're
come
not
on,
used
people.
to her. They're not used to our time change, maybe?
Or they're just frozen. Or maybe it felt like 2 weeks to them too and they forgot already.
Maybe. Who knows?
I figure I'll send a message to a couple of the regulars and be like, "Hey, we're on." Wink, wink. But as we go, if it is the time change, they will figure that out because we're gonna stay, unless something comes up, we'll stay consistent. Yes, you're officially here, dude.
Hello, Toy Man.
Hi, Toy Man, and he says, "Hi, honey." At Go Fish.
Oh, my friend Alex is here.
Yay! Hello.
Welcome.
Yay! Glad you can be here, Alex. It's really nice of you. The more the merrier, right?
She was here a couple weeks ago and she watched on her TV, so she couldn't comment. So she's watching on her phone today.
Okay, I think I could be wrong, but maybe you and I chatted about that. We might have.
Probably.
That's really cool. And Sparky's here too. He's
Hello,
stopping in.
Sparky.
Oh, this is so funny. Okay, he's a little bit of a funny guy. He says stopping in to say hi, and then he says, "Hi, hello, howdy, hey, hey, oh yeah, and hi." You just you don't think he's funny at all, do you?
Hilarious, actually.
Sense of humor, and we love that. That's very good for our brains. We need that.
I have a kitty over here. Can you see
Oh,
him?
oh, I love the kitty.
I think he's camera shy, so.
Yeah, I'm camera shy too. I can't even speak now when I say it. Camera shy. Shy.
I have a rose quartz here with me today.
Ooh, that looks cool.
I'm just hanging on to it.
So, yeah, because I know that there's different stones and things, and some people get into that and some people don't, but I think they are supposed to be, well, some of them probably just feel nice, right, in regards to sensory kind of things, but then some of them are supposed to be good for you in other ways too, correct?
Yeah, they have energy to
That's
them.
what it is. Energy. Energy. Yeah.
And the rose quartz is the love crystal.
Ooh. I love
Hello.
that.
Oh, thank you.
Have to
Chocolate milk, you guys.
You got milk, huh?
Yeah. Thank
That
you
gives
so
you love
much.
too.
Old lady died at the store. She forgot her wallet and I paid for her shit. And she's like, "Are you sure?" And I'd be honest, I'm slightly annoyed of waiting, but I was just like, "Yeah, just here, go, 12 bucks, get out of here."
Dork. Okay, I'm so sorry for the chaos.
Hey, leave this.
I have
Oh, it's all good. Okay.
Me.
So then Sparky says, I'm cute too. Right, Toy Man?
Go. Go.
Apparently he's
Okay.
cute.
Yeah, adorable.
Oh,
Go.
Oh, there's a kitty. Baby Bill.
oh.
Okay, yes. So this is supposed to help with like love. It's
I'm gonna have to
my
come find it when I come over again.
my zodiac sign crystal, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So
I like what I'm hearing about it.
yeah, you'll have to do some more research into crystals and stuff.
Some of the places I clean really do get into those. And one of the places I used to live at, so when I had basically a roommate, she got into some of the stones too. Oh, no way. I guess
Yeah.
Ron doesn't figure that he's cute, but okay.
He's lying.
I've seen Sparky. I better not say. I'll just make Ron upset. Huh?
Yeah, just let's move on.
I'm sure Sparky's wife considers Sparky very cute. Okay, Ron. There we go.
True.
And maybe cute's the wrong term for a guy, though, isn't it usually
Maybe a little more cute. His wife probably thinks he's handsome.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Anyhow,
you ready?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to make a little well, not an announcement, but I just wanted to let everybody know. I know there's a lot of crap going on in the world. There's a lot of things being twisted and whatnot. Not here to like talk to you about any of that. I just want to let you know you're not alone. It's okay to feel all the things. Reach out if you need to reach out. And I'm not here to tell you what to believe in. I'm just here to help you believe in yourself a little bit more. So
Perfectly said. I really like that. Because it
just
is important, like you said, if you need to reach out, because you don't, if you are having a hard time, you do want to reach out to somebody. Everybody has,
someone you can trust,
yeah,
like it doesn't necessarily have to be, your partner or whatever, but if you
no,
feel like you can trust somebody, maybe talk to them or a professional is always great too.
yeah, it's wherever you, well, it's just like other things, right? It's where it works best for you. If it's a professional, if that's the best route, do that. If it's somebody you trust, be it a partner, a friend, family member, do that. Or maybe for some of us, maybe we need a couple of those things. Maybe, you don't have to just do this or just do that. I personally have never had a professional type of thing, but I've heard a lot of benefits, and that could be something that maybe I should pursue at some point. I could see that being very beneficial, actually. But I think
Yeah.
there's a nice balance. I mean, I suppose if you have the professional, then I'm just talking, I guess, that maybe you possibly could put less that you might put on maybe another family member or a friend, because you don't want to put too much on them either, I would assume, right?
Right, yeah, if they're clearly struggling, maybe, if you have somebody else that you could help, rely on. I mean, Fishy and I, we're always here for you guys.
That's right. We are your friends too. So a lot of you here have one or both of our contacts, I would say, at least one of ours. And if
Yeah.
you don't, for now, you could just email me at toyfishy@hotmail.com. And then, I mean, if you want to get a hold of Tay, then I could talk to Tay and see how to direct you to her if you're not in connection with her. And if you want to talk to me, well, if you just go to that email, which I can type it in so people can see it.
Yeah, or if you comment on like one of my videos, I see all my comments.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
I can send you my email address.
Okay. That would be good, because then they can, do that too. Because
Yeah.
it's nice to have
So
sources.
right.
Speaking of which, don't let me forget when we're done, because I mean, I have tagged you and stuff and post and stuff, but when this stream is done, I think from now on, I should try to remember to put your channel in the description so that people can click on it too. So
I was
remind
kind of
me.
wondering how we were gonna do that because I didn't know if I could like add it to my page, like or something. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me,
Yeah, no, we can
but
talk about how to connect it more, but we definitely should have at least your channel connected so they can come over to your channel and they can comment right directly to you
oh yeah,
and check out
yeah,
your channel, because that's how I met Tay, was through her channel, and yeah, I grew to love her channel, and now I've grown to love her too. So it's all good. And I don't want to covet that all to myself. You all can have that too. So she's
yeah.
awesome.
The more the merrier, guys.
Yeah.
You're never a burden.
No. And as we've been talking, just so you know, Alex says such kind words, Tay. So
Thank you.
she appreciates that. Joey's in the house, says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
And Uncle Brian, who also has a good personality on him. You know that already.
Yep, I know Uncle Brian.
And
How's
Bortle
the
Park.
house?
Yeah.
And Bordeaux Park.
Oh, yes. How's the house, Brian? I mean, I've gotten a couple updated photos. I'm very tempted to go down there to visit, because he's got this nice cozy home. I think it's 2 bedrooms. He said I have to share one of the bedrooms with the cat litter box and the cat or something, but that's okay.
It's no big deal. It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be right next to the toilet, the actual toilet or something. So it's all good.
All right. Should we share how our weeks were?
Yes.
You go first.
All right. So, like Tay and I were saying, I think we might have said it during the stream already. My brain's already forgotten, but I know before the stream I was saying how it seems like it's been so long. Like, what? Right? It seems like it's been like 2 weeks or whatever. We had mentioned that earlier. But anyway, my week has been well, it was very busy up until it got cold. Busy is good because I have added more cleaning jobs, which is making me happy. I added 3 new ones. One
Ooh.
of them actually was like a double. I was gonna say a double whammy. It's like hitting 2 birds with one stone thought. Like one phone call back to somebody that reached out to me. I got referred by the chiropractor I went to, which was pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, I started cleaning for him, but he's got a house and he has an Airbnb. So I'm cleaning both. So one on one week and the other another week. Plus in between sometimes in between people at the Airbnb. Like I actually did his house and I did a quick clean in between people at his Airbnb. So that's really gonna add up nicely. And he's really nice. I got to meet the rest of the family. That brought me joy just because you don't know who you're gonna meet. And some people could be not so nice, but so far everybody has their own personalities, but they all are really amazing, really amazing.
Good.
And then the other one is maybe more of a monthly thing of some deep clean things. It's like not like the whole house, but like very rusty in the country kind of setting shower, for example. So I was in there for quite a while scrubbing that off, and then an oven that needed some scrubbing. So I don't mind doing that. Every clean is different. Some people just want a light maintenance clean through the whole house. Some people expect like everything to be done or more thorough, and some people are like, oh, just do the floors and maybe the bathrooms. So they're all different. They're all different, yeah. Which keeps me on my toes as long as I can remember who wants what. I was worried about that at the beginning of this because I'm like, okay, so that house wants that. This house wants that. Am I going to remember this? And so far, it's been pretty good. If I have any questions, I can always ask. I'm like, hey, wait, I forgot. Am I supposed to use paper towels or rags on your toilet? Because everybody's different. Some people want you to use paper towels because, I mean, the toilet's kind of yucky, right? So yeah. I personally like using like Clorox wipes or paper towels, things you can throw away. Because there's something about putting that in the washing machine that you don't know. Are you really getting all the stuff off? You probably are, but it just seems kind of yucky maybe. But other people are like, I wash it. And so it's up to them. I do either way. So anyways, I guess a long way of saying work is going good. Overall, my week went well. Friday, I drove. I think we talked about the driving stuff to the cities. I think we talked about that last time. Well, I dropped people off in the cities, so I had to kind of go pick them up, and that was on Thursday. Thankfully, in between the yucky stuff going on, because Wednesday, I think the roads were really slippery, and it was kind of snowing and stuff. And Friday was bitterly cold. It was like negative 19 or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. And so I'm glad I got to do it on that day. I actually didn't have I clean a church. I didn't have that on Friday or Saturday because they're like, just don't come this week. We don't want to be responsible for something bad to happen. So anyway, it was a great week overall. My only frustration really is like right now, right at the very moment, I feel pretty good. But I'm still dealing with something, and it's just frustrating because I've been changing up my diet and this and that. And it's like there's something the doctors haven't figured out. There's just something missing or something I'm around that isn't helping. I don't think there is, but let's say there was mold spores in the house that I'm not noticing or something. I mean, there's something environmental or something that's triggering me to still not be 100%. But the good thing is I'm not like symptomatic like I used to be with my autoimmune or arthritis or any of that stuff I had about a year ago. So I do know that my patches are still working good in many ways. It's just there's just a little something that's still been off ever since that airplane ride I did in August. Something triggered something, and it's better than it was, but there's
Okay.
still a little something. So anyway,
Okay.
your turn.
All right. Well, I hope that things just improve for you. You know what I mean, as far as that goes.
Yeah, like I said,
And
right now at the very moment, I actually feel really nice at the very moment. It's like, can it just stay there? But usually I don't know. I think it's something connected to digestion, intestine. I mean, that's kind of gross to talk about probably, but there's something when things start moving a little bit. I think there's something going on. So maybe there's too much of the wrong bacteria in there, or I don't know.
okay.
It's like my
Yeah.
brain guess, but I really don't know. I'm not a doctor, but
Okay.
I'm trying to be a doctor to myself, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I
What
mean, you know yourself better than anyone.
Exactly. So I try to put the connections like, okay, this happened and then that happened. I'm very gaseous too, and I'm not eating beans. So it's like there's something off. Something's
Yeah.
off.
Weird.
So
Okay.
how was my friend Tay's week?
So I had an okay week. There were some challenges at work.
Okay.
And then, something personal, but overall it was pretty good. Um, Stepping back from social media when things feel too much. Feel
That's
like that's been trying to take more breaks. Um, I've been doing a lot of self-care. I got my nails and my toes done.
Did you? I don't know if you told me that. Oh, those are so
Okay.
cute.
Aren't they so cute?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make you. I was gonna say I'm gonna make you larger for a minute, but that just sounds wrong.
Oh.
I'm going. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, I love that. You did that on your fingers and your toes? Yes?
No, on my toes I just have it
Or
looks
you
like an oil spill or something. It's like
okay.
color changing. I just needed to get my feet scrubbed. That was the main reason.
I love it. No, I really wow. I love the polka dots.
Thank you. It was just like I don't know why I wanted polka dots. It's totally not something that I would get, but it's just gel polish this time, so I don't know, I feel like it's gonna peel off soon, but we'll see. Um, cause yeah, I wanted them shorter because I did a puzzle competition in St. Paul on Saturday.
You did?
I
Oh,
did.
you didn't tell me this.
Yeah,
It's all
so
good. It's all good. You don't have to tell me all the things I'm being
no,
silly.
like this guy from the town that I live in, he posted something on the Concerned Citizens page, like, is there anybody who likes doing puzzles out there? We're looking for somebody else for our team. And I commented and he reached out. So,
That is
um,
so cool.
yeah, it was 3 people that I've never met before. And 2 of the people were from the town I live in. And then one person, she lived in a town on the way to St. Paul.
Oh, cool.
So it was fun. Like I didn't really know what to expect, but it was
Yeah.
really fun. Like, and it was just kind of nice to hang out with some different people who like maybe I wouldn't normally hang out with.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is kind of funny. So on oh no, never mind. I was thinking it was Saturday. No, that was the other Saturday that I did the I was like, gee, I was up in the cities on Saturday. No, that was the other Saturday. Never mind. But no,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Aw.
Yeah. So pretty good week overall. I feel pretty good about the week.
Good.
So
You stayed warm then?
yeah, I think Friday I stayed home all day. I've been bundling up, wearing my scarf, my boots, my mittens, and my headband.
That's good. Yeah, it
So
was cold.
yeah.
Although it could have been colder. It seems to me it wasn't as windy as they thought, so it could have been colder.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, oh, I love it.
So
Last
Brian
week,
got 10 inches of snow,
what?
which is insane.
We don't
We
have
didn't.
snow.
Yeah, we didn't get it. So thank you for taking one for the team.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's so funny. No, we got the cold instead, and he got the snow. And
It's
I
one
do
or the
see,
other.
yeah, it's one or the other. And I do see that Brian does clarify. He said no, because he told me the cat litter box was in the bedroom. Okay, when I talked to him the other day, but apparently he's
Mm,
clarifying. He's like, no, the cat's litter boxes are in a closet crate. I think
okay,
that, anyways. But she
that's good.
does have a carpeted tower, and her food are both in her office or his office. Maybe it's her office too. But anyway, um, okay. Well, anyways, yeah, that'd be.
Okay.
I don't know. I just want to go on a road. I'm like, okay. I know you need money, need time. I should probably feel good, which it might feel good just to get out of here, anyways. You know, if I'm gonna feel, I'm gonna feel. It's nice to just go somewhere. So, like, I have it in my. I got that itch. It's like I want to go somewhere. Indiana,
Right.
Florida, I don't know, somewhere. I want to
Right.
go. Maybe you and I can do this. I want to go to the Mall of America sometime. I
Go
haven't been there.
shopping or just walk around?
Could be both, depending on how I am financially, but at least window shopping.
Yeah, some of those places are like insane, but yeah, definitely a lot to see.
I have not been there in so many years, so it's probably changed a bit.
Yeah, we'll have to plan on going there one of these days.
Maybe that'll be our next adventure.
Sure, I'm down.
Well, okay, for everybody here, just so you know, yeah, Tay and I have met. Did we figure 4 times? Anyways, we've met multiple times now in person, not just
Yep.
virtual. We've done virtual several times and whatever. But
Yep.
yeah, so we have to plan our next adventure because yeah, we're just two peas in a pod in a sense. We get along well, and it's kind of cool to keep that going. So
Yeah, and like gosh, we've done quite a few things now so far. Like we've gone on a nature walk around the lake. We went out to eat. We've gone to each other's houses.
yeah, we've been to both
Um
each other's houses. And we went to, well, it'll be a couple different restaurants then, I suppose, because the first time we were at the restaurant, then we walked, and then we met in between before you came to my house at a restaurant. So yeah, so it's like
yeah,
now we got to figure out more things, right? What are
right.
we gonna do next?
Mall of
I,
America.
I mean, of course, we can just still meet at each other's houses too, but I mean, the nice thing with the Mall of America, unless we see something we really want or need or whatever, I mean, yeah, you have the cost of gas and the time of getting there, but it's not like you have to pay for things unless you want to.
Right.
No, we don't have to find things that cost us too much to do. Not right now, but maybe who knows? Maybe we'll travel a little. It depends. So keep tuned. You never know what we'll be up to. But anyways, I suppose we
Right.
better move on to. We're gonna do some game stuff tonight, aren't we? It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
we have something up our sleeve with this one.
Yes. Well, yeah, because we were trying to figure out which direction, and I had an idea, but then Tay, oh my gosh, she's so brilliant, and she had the perfect idea, I thought. It goes more for the theme that we're trying to do here. So, yay, Tay.
Yeah, so we wanted to do trivia, but then I was like, well, I feel like that'd be so easy to cheat. And then I was looking up trivia stuff, like mental health related trivia, and
Yeah,
I saw just randomly would you rather questions. So that's what we're gonna do today.
we're doing Would You Rather. Who doesn't like that? And by the way, thanks to Bored Old Fart behind the scenes, he has put it that if somebody puts in the chat, exclamation mark Tay, that your channel just pops up right there. So if
Okay.
people click on that, it goes straight to your channel.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Drops is in the house too. And Uncle Brian, I just want to read quickly. He said thousands of people are without power south of us because of the ice. I heard there's a big ice storm more south. Yeah. We're expecting at least another 2 inches overnight. Well, you have fun with that. And with that, we're going to start our fun Would You Rather. I would say, I think Tay will start with the first one. And then Tay, just remember there's like a slight delay. So you can say it. And maybe we'll give them a minute to put their thoughts in, and we can talk about it too. And then we'll go to the next one. So
Okay.
there's no points to be earned or anything. It's just a really fun would you rather kind of game.
Kind of like make you think, and maybe you'll try something new with this,
Yeah, it's not a right or wrong answer. It's which one would you pick? That's all
Yeah.
it is. And you could use these too. Some of them, maybe we'll see. Some might not be, but most of them you should be able to use one or both. I mean, it would be like, oh, those are both good ideas. So
you can definitely use all of these. At least mine. My questions.
Exactly.
So
yes, yours for sure. We'll see where mine go.
yeah, that one question, maybe not that one.
I think we'll skip that one.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
You can share it at the end just for fun if you want.
Maybe. I mean, I was just at a funeral type of thing, the visitation thing today, so that one made me felt a little dark.
Okay, well, let's not do that one then.
We maybe could do that at the end, but
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the first one that I've got for you guys is: would you rather start a gratitude journal or practice mindfulness? Give us your answers.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going to think about mine, but I'm going to let you guys answer before, otherwise I might sway people.
If I got my vote.
And then while people are thinking, I like what Brian said. He says, I'll try anything except another dude.
It's not very appropriate for our conversation here, is it?
Oh, would you
friendly, come on.
Would you rather? I guess we know what he'd rather not.
Well, out of these two options, would you rather start a gratitude journal or practice mindfulness?
Yeah, that's what we're focused on, folks. Don't get confused.
One or the other.
I think you said a gratitude journal, right? Was one of the options?
Yep, that was one of the options.
I think, me personally, I think I would do that.
Okay.
They're both good. They're both wonderful answers. But I think, to have gratitude and to write it down and maybe say it as I write it down. I think that's the one I would choose at this point in time.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that one, like, it's weird to do at first, but once you start doing it, it does kind of feel like it transforms your life.
Bored old fart says, number 3, watch YouTube practice mindfulness.
You guys suck at this game.
Captain Jerk is here.
Hello. Gosh, we have so many people in the house.
We have lots of people, like almost like 2 hands worth. Yes, like almost 10 people.
Yep, we got 9 people, I think, unless I'm missing someone.
It dropped a little. I guess we shouldn't have counted. I suppose mindfulness. Okay, so Brian picked mindfulness. I mean, that's still really good. I was very close to trying to figure out. And behind the scenes, just so you know, Captain Jerk has told me, he's like, you 2 girls should go on an adventure out here to go visit him. And
Where's that?
And his girlfriend. They live in, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Justin. I'm pretty sure it's Connecticut.
Ooh. Don't they have like isn't that where they have like the haunted houses, like those in the movies or whatever?
Well,
do you like that kind of stuff?
It could be. It depends. I guess if it's too creepy or scary, maybe not. But if it's not too bad, but it's almost like a mystery and interesting, probably I would be interested. It depends. Captain Jerk, he's kind of into that stuff, I think, and he's in that area, so he would know. Another place I'd like to go at some point would be Maine. That's where Gil Skills, Bob, lives. He lives over in Maine.
Okay.
Anyway, okay. Well, I suppose I better look at mine now. Huh?
My answer would be practice mindfulness. Okay. I've done both, but I feel like practicing mindfulness like opens up your mind a lot more. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Like I said, I was leaning towards that, and I was like, I don't know. Both of them are really good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little harder to practice mindfulness, but it really makes you realize like all the little things that you do that you didn't realize you were doing.
That's true. That's true. And before I say my question and answer thing, Captain Jerk said, "Yep, Connecticut." Okay, I was correct. The most haunted state on the East Coast.
All
There
right,
you
we're
go.
going.
There we
We're
go.
on our
See?
way. We're on our way right now.
All right, better make room. We want to save money. We're going to pay a lot in gas, so we need to save money there. So you better have an extra bed or something,
Right.
an air mattress, something.
Yeah. Hope your
Okay.
house isn't haunted though.
Oh, I don't know if his house shouldn't be haunted.
Okay.
I think his
Hope not.
girlfriend would have ran away by now.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to drop down this way to go east so we could stop by Bob's at the same time. So, okay, so we got to go down to Indiana, grab Brian, and then go to Maine.
And then Connecticut.
And then Connecticut. Hey, that could be a thing. What? That'd be a
Okay.
big road trip. All right. Would
Aren't they
you
in the same
rather?
area?
What now?
Maine and Connecticut, aren't they in the similar area?
Well, they're both east.
On the East
That's east,
Coast.
right? Yeah. Maine is the furthest state to the east, if I'm thinking right, but more north. Connecticut is kind of in between in all the states on the east, but they're both east. I mean, it's not like one's way west and one's way east. They're both east. It's just
Right.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Indiana for me, well, for both of us, is a little bit east. It's just southeast, right? Southeast.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Connecticut would be more just east, and Maine would be northeast.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. We can make it work.
Oh, he has a double recliner. Okay, I guess Tay and I are sleeping in a double recliner.
All right. We can make
All
it work.
right. All right, everyone.
Okay, your turn.
Would you rather have a perfect memory or be able to forget anything you wanted to at will? So, would you rather have perfect memory or forget anything at will, like that you'd want to forget about? So you either remember everything or get rid of stuff you don't want to remember, I guess.
I think I would want perfect memory. Because
Yeah,
then,
maybe.
I mean, as bad as this sounds, then people can't hold it against you when you forget something. If you forget it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I suppose if there's pros and cons to both. Like if you have perfect memory, you're gonna remember everything good and bad. But if you want to, you could forget some of the really bad stuff. But if you forget some of the really bad stuff, maybe you'll do the bad stuff again that hurt you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
So I would say the memory would probably be better, yeah. Because, like, let's
Yeah,
say you were in abuse or something and you decided to erase that so you don't have to remember that. Well, then you might get yourself back into that again because you forgot that that was bad.
that's so true.
Why not drop way down south and pick me up too? He's in Australia. Bored old fart.
I mean, I wouldn't mind living there. So if you can find me a house and a one-way ticket
Yeah.
with 6 animals and another person, that would be insane.
Captain Jerk said he'd get a nice air mattress if we came. And Drops can't remember. And what else? Nobody wants perfect memory. Trust me, it's not great. Nobody believes you when you say what really happened.
Well,
and please don't put that all the way up your nose. What?
put what up your nose?
Don't think I touched my nose. I don't know. Oh, and his apartment might be haunted since he says the former tenant of this apartment died in here. That's comforting.
No thanks. Well, it could be fun, right?
I'd rather propose memory. I already forget everything at will. Oh, so he wants the memory too. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess if you want to do another one of yours.
All right. Would you rather exercise more often or try to eat healthier more often?
Oh, I already know which one I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna pick, but like what I picked is not normally what I would pick. I just want to exercise more often, like, and I hate it. You
Oh,
know what I
okay.
mean? Like, I know I need to do both, but I just feel like exercising is harder for me, and I would rather, you
Focus
know
on
what I
that.
mean?
Okay. That makes sense. Myself, I was just gonna pick the food area, nutrition, because I just know that they say that's more important than exercise. It's like if you're trying to lose weight or just be healthier, it's like 80% of what you do is what you put into your body because that's the fuel you give it. It's kind of like putting bad fuel in a car, it's not going to run as good. So if you put good fuel in the car, it's going to run better. Same with us. So that's why I was going to pick the food aspect. But I know that this week I will be exercising more unless somebody drops out on it because I'm walking with two different people tomorrow. They don't know I'm walking with two different people, but it's funny how that worked out because one of the ladies I know, she wants to walk on Monday and Tuesday around 10, I think it is. And then another lady from church is like, hey, we were talking about walking again. And she's like, okay, yeah, how about every weekday at 8:15 we walk? So I'm like, okay, I guess Monday and Thursday, unless one of them drop out, I'll be walking twice on those days.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's good though because it's good to have a buddy because it keeps you accountable. And when you're walking and talking, you forget how long you've been walking. So it's good.
Right.
Exercise all the time when I'm drinking beer. Okay. I need to exercise because my eating habits make no difference in my current gut health. Okay, so exercise. I exercise all the time. Oh no, never mind. I did that one. Eat healthier. So Captain Dirk said eat healthier. Well, like I said, it's not like right or wrong answers. It just depends on what benefits you.
Yeah, I know that I feel like I have a lot of people in my life that like go out to the gym, they work out, and I'm
I
not
never
the
got into
best
that.
at it, but if I have something to do, like I'll stay busy with that, but if I don't, I'm like literally sitting on the couch.
Well, it's like a magnet, right? It's easy. It's okay. Just have to change up that habit, and we all have them. We all have
Yeah,
good and bad habits, right?
right.
We all do, be it for food or activities or whatever it is. Picking your nose, I don't know. My nose, since we were talking about noses in the chat.
Yeah, sticking something up your nose.
I have no idea. Let's see. Here, everybody knows I have something in my house, so don't come in my house. Pepper
Pepper
spray.
spray?
Mm-hmm. Do you have any?
I have a something that makes a really loud noise in my car. I
Oh,
used to
okay.
have pepper spray, but I think it got old and I had to throw it out. I need to get a new one.
Anyway, I had a family member had bought this for me, thinking that might be a good idea, just in case. You know, it may stall somebody for a minute, and that's something you can have without needing anything. So,
Right.
but anyways, the only reason I brought this up is like, well, that's not going to fit up my nose. I don't know. It's just being funny. All right. Well, I suppose we can move on. It's me again then, right? Yes. And some of these I'm doing are just kind of wacky, funny ones, and some of them are just not. Tay was able to find some really clever ones, just so you know. All right, so the one I have next is: would you rather always feel understood or always feel appreciated? So, would you rather to feel understood or appreciated? Which one would you rather?
I think understood. For me, anyway.
And I'm trying to think, like, what are the differences, right? So to be understood, and appreciated. I mean, they both can be very nice to have. Yeah, they both can
What
be
would
really
you pick?
nice. I would say I'm going to say to be understood because there's been so many times, especially in my past with my ex and stuff, where I felt like I wasn't being understood. I was misunderstood,
Same.
mistreated,
Yeah.
miss something. So it's nice when people understand what I'm saying and I don't feel like I'm crazy then.
I feel that so much. Like, I feel like I have so many people, like my family, I feel like they don't understand me. Like it would feel so good if everybody could just understand me.
As yeah, because the appreciation thing, they might appreciate you, but they might not understand you. And then yeah, the understanding I think would be more important to me and to you at the
Yeah, I
same time.
mean, I've felt underappreciated as well, and it's not great, but also I know, like, when it comes to work, I know I'm a good worker. If they're not gonna voice to me that they're appreciated, at least I know that I'm a good worker. So like I'd rather be understood.
Because then
I don't
you
know.
through that you'd feel appreciated, I suppose, and the clarity's there. There's no misunderstanding. I hate
Yeah.
misunderstandings. Assumptions and misunderstandings can really dig deep and hurt.
Yes. So few
Okay.
people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, same.
Underappreciated. Okay.
Well, we appreciate you. So quit saying you're underappreciated because we appreciate you.
Yes,
Right?
because well, bored old fart is the reason that your channel is now all of a sudden automatically in the stream. Whew, pretty cool. So we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
All right, it's back. Oh, wait, Alex
Alex,
says
she says
appreciated.
appreciated. It's okay to be misunderstood sometimes.
See, everybody has their own things, you know? That's good. We love hearing
Okay.
feedback.
I mean, honestly, like it's cool to see everybody's perspectives.
Yeah. And we're all going to gather things differently. It's kind of like it's kind of a danger spot of like text messages or messages in general. One person can write it meaning one thing, the other person can read it and take it a whole different way, right? Because we
Period.
take things differently, good or bad. So that's why this is interesting too, because our brains are going to be working different. Like, okay, what are we comparing it to? Some is our own, a lot of it, I mean, is probably our own personal experience in life to where we have that perspective, how we've been treated, and just how we think. We all think a little different. So,
Yeah.
but go ahead, Tay. I know you got more.
All right. Would you rather
Ooh,
practice yoga or go on a nature walk?
I know which one I'd pick on that one for sure.
Two different forms of exercise, but I feel like one or the, like I feel like most people will gravitate towards one or the other.
I'd go for the walk, the nature walk. I love being in nature. For me, being in nature, there's therapy just being out in nature. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
and
that
like
one right off.
yeah, and fresh air and all that. I would also choose a nature walk, but today I probably wouldn't. I don't know about you.
Well, yeah, I might wimp out a little bit today.
That's a little chilly.
Some of those yoga moves can be very makes you very sore and stuff. But I think being inside would be nice today. But on a normal day, a normal not so extreme day, I would pick the outside, walking in nature, hear the
Yeah, me
birds,
too.
see the sun, smell the fresh air. Hopefully it's fresh. Hopefully you didn't have too many beans that day, kind of thing, you know. It's all natural. It's okay.
True.
Yoga is for
Yoga.
yoga. I'm thinking
Soy boys.
did he mean yoga is for
Probably. I just wanted to
yoga? But you're right.
say yoga.
It is yoga though, yeah.
What's a soy boy?
I mean, are they a little salty or something?
I don't know.
Oh, Justin, I
So,
understand everything you're saying. I just don't appreciate it.
so you guys would pick yoga or what?
Yeah, I would do the nature walk. I'm seeing yoga so far.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
16 degrees and 16 inches of fresh snow. See, everybody else is getting all the snow. We just got all the cold, apparently.
Yeah, so you probably would rather do yoga right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Cat, I like it. Oh,
yeah,
for a
I
second I thought it was Brian that said that. Sorry.
oh,
Does
yeah,
Captain Jerk have a cat?
I don't think so.
A
Just a
dog?
girl. He just has his girlfriend
Okay.
and a bunch of he makes skulls. Do you know that?
Skulls?
He makes
What do you
them.
mean?
Like he makes
How?
them out of resin, I think it's called. He has a mold and he can make lots of things. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Doesn't have to be skulls. He's made fish. He's made like I have some of his things here. I'll have to dig them out so I can show you sometime. But he's
Okay.
made when he was more active on YouTube, he made all sorts of things, and he'd sometimes give away. A lot of times he was trying to sell some of the stuff, but he's very creative. He can do different colors. Some of them glow. I think because he did a batch just lately, and they're skulls. I'm assuming they're ones magnet ones, like they're like a skull and the flat on the back, so you can stick a magnet on it and put it on your fridge. I believe is what they're for, but they glow in the dark too.
Okay. Interesting.
Ah,
Hello, Vanessa Kitty.
Vanessa! Oh, I'm so glad you saw that because I probably would have missed it. And Soy Boy is your wife's boyfriend. Okay.
Wife's boyfriend. Whose wife's boyfriend?
So apparently your wife's boyfriend would be doing yoga or
I
yoga.
don't have a wife.
It must not be for us. Hold on one second.
Probably have to end the live stream soon, which is okay.
Can you ask him one more of your questions for a moment, Tay?
Sure.
You have another one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I have two more, but I'll pick the better one just in
Oh, you
case we
picked the
get cut.
better one, and yeah, just do one. I'm still listening. I guess I have something to do for a moment.
That's fine.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead. You can do it.
so would you rather practice positive affirmations or try meditation? So, like, practice positive affirmations is like, I am worthy, I am kind, I am uh I don't know, all of the positive things. Or meditation is sitting in a spot with your eyes closed, you're doing some deep breathing, you're getting into your body, and you're just kind of like letting your mind wander. If thoughts come to you, bounce them around, whatever. What do you guys think? What would you rather do? See, I've tried both of these things, and I feel like positive affirmations are way easier than meditating, but I feel like meditating is just so much deeper,
So,
you know?
so what was the question? Meditating or what was the other?
Practice positive affirmations or try meditation.
I like the affirmations for myself. Positive
Okay.
affirmations for sure. They're both good though. Meditation it can be very beneficial too.
It's just hard. It's harder for me anyway, because like I have a lot of thoughts in my brain and it's hard for me to shut them off. And so meditating is hard. And especially with six animals in my house, there's so many different noises going on. It's hard for me to focus. So I do need to work on that. That's one of the reasons why I have this like little closet that I'm making for myself with, all my little crystals and all my incense and random stuff. But definitely want to try more meditation. I'm medicating right now. Cheers. Depends. Referential appraisal seems creepy to myself. Already on medication for health conditions to stay alive. I usually do meditation, especially after a cocktail or two. Isn't that called a nap? Alex, positive affirmations. We can't be so hard on ourselves. I definitely agree with that,
I
Alex.
like what Alex said. That's really good. Very,
Yeah.
very good. And
It
then,
took,
oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, practicing positive affirmations is really weird at first. It feels so wrong, at least for me, because I was not used to talking to myself like that. But it really does, like, kind of change your life. So,
All right. So I am going to tell you the next one I have on the list here for a moment. Would you rather be recognized for your intelligence or your kindness? Would you rather be recognized for your intelligence or your kindness? So let that set in for a second, and I will let you know in a few seconds, I suppose, from now what I'm thinking. But what do you all think?
I think I'd rather be recognized for my kindness. But that's just me personally. I feel like if you're intelligent and you're mean, that's just like kind of like you've lost all respect for me, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking the intelligence, it almost would feel like I'm boasting or something. I like the kindness thing.
Same. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
So kindness, like when I go and clean for people, yes, my when it comes to my job, I get paid, but I know they look at me as being very kind to help them get them more organized and stuff. And I do help other people too, outside of that, like family and stuff too, just because. But I would definitely go with kindness. Intelligence could be nice, but I just can see that getting too big headed with some people sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely which like definitely, I get it. If you're smart, I would understand why you would want to flaunt it around, but I just feel like having um a big heart is just better. That's just what I think. Kindness doesn't make any money, and I can be a lot kinder to more people when I have money. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It just makes you think, doesn't it? But I do think the kindness, intelligence. That Captain Jerk says intelligence, apparently. Kindness doesn't make me money. But see, it doesn't mean you can't be intelligent. It's just, what do you want to be known for? But I suppose he's thinking if you're known for intelligence, you'll get paid for it. But just because you're known for it doesn't mean you're going to get paid to be intelligent.
That's true.
You could be paid to be kind because you could be
Uh-huh.
kind and taking care of a patient or something if you're a mean
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I want to be recognized for my smart ass kindness. I roll.
Why would
Why
I
would I
choose?
choose? You can be
Oh,
both.
well,
Well,
that's the
this is
nice
would you
thing.
rather.
Yeah, it's just a game of would you rather, but like Tay and I were talking, you could actually do both. They're not a right and wrong answer. You could focus on one or focus on the other or do both. Like when we're talking about the yoga and the trail walk, you could do both. Do the
Right,
yoga
but
or some kind of indoor exercise in the winter, and then in the summer when it's nicer, go on the trail.
right, this is just like what would you rather be recognized for? No right or wrong answer. It's just to make you kind of think, you know? Should I read my last one? Fishy?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Should I do okay? What did you say last? Sorry, I was
I said,
distracted.
should I do my last one?
Yes, you should do your last one, and then I can do the other one, or we can just be done for the night if you want. It is an hour, so if you want to do your last one, and then we'll probably close it after that. I can't wait.
So,
Do it. Do it.
okay. So,
I love it.
would you rather practice positive affirmations? Oh, did I do this one already? No, I didn't do this one. Would you rather practice positive affirmations or try meditation? I did that one already. Would you rather talk to a friend or a professional? That was my last one. Sorry, I crossed off the
Yeah.
wrong one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. The other one did sound familiar. Then I thought, wait, did I do that by accident? No, it was because you did it already. Okay, so what was
Yeah.
the real one then?
Would you
Professional.
rather talk to a friend or a professional?
I love
Which
this one. Yeah.
I'm sure most of y'all are gonna say a friend, but honestly, I chose a professional. I feel like I go to therapy. It's not like every week or anything. It's like every other month or something. But I've been going to therapy for years now, and I just feel like talking to her just changes how I see things, and I find that more beneficial for me anyway. Kindness makes the world go round. Good karma, 100%, Alex.
I would say just because I haven't tried a professional before, I guess, is to go to a really good friend that I can trust.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not saying professionals aren't good, because you're asking the difference of going to a professional or a friend, correct?
It's just like, who would you rather talk to? Like, if you
Yeah.
had something that you were really struggling with, would you rather talk to a friend or would you rather talk to a professional about it to like try and solve it?
Yeah. So no, I'd
Not like
definitely say a friend.
not like thinking like, oh, you have to pay to like go to if it was free, would you rather go to a professional or your best friend? Like that's which like definitely I love talking to my friends. Like don't get me wrong at all. Like I love talking to my friends about everything. But sometimes a professional is just nice because they don't know any of the people in your life and they can just kind of give you some advice that you would have never thought about. Ooh, both beneficial, good to have a third party to vent to, 100%. Friend, I've spoken to many professionals.
Okay. So he would, yeah. Like I said, we're all different, and it depends on who you're talking to. It depends on what kind of friends you have. It depends on what kind of professional you have, because everybody has different personalities.
Mm.
I'd
See, and
rather talk to a friend. Uh-huh.
it looks like professionals are way too clinical and don't understand my daily life. Most professionals are a-holes, so friend. S- And I understand that. Like, a lot of people are not going to connect with like every professional. And it is frustrating to like have to search for like the right one or whatever. Like, it is. But if you can find a good professional, like, it's honestly kind of amazing. If you need a suggestion for someone fishy, let me know because I do mine on over video.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
don't have to actually go into the office then?
Yeah, I don't I can if I want to. It's in a different town, but I just do it online, especially because I mostly go to therapy in the winter months.
Okay.
So, and I don't want to drive there, so
Gotcha.
I just do it online.
Perfect. Oh, I like that one. That was a good one.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we did a big one today, didn't we?
Mhm.
We went a little over an hour. Oh my goodness, we've like reached limits. Limits? I don't know. We went past. I don't know. My brain is turning off. You know, and I'm distracted because yeah, I had people come over and stuff. But anyway, This was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can let us know if they'd like to do something like this again. Otherwise, we can do some kind of something similar to this again next week, or we can do a vote on something else. I guess we could just put a vote. I don't know. What do you think? Should we do a vote on numerous things, or should we do something similar?
We can keep the votes. I don't mind that.
I think that's kind of fun, and like maybe I might I shaved off the one that we just did, but we can I'll just put different options out, and if one of the options that we did already or if they have a new idea, you can always put a comment in the comments if you have a different idea too.
Yeah, perfect.
But
Yeah, there's so many different things we could do,
Oh yeah. And sorry about the little interaction there, but it just happened to be because it got here a little longer and I lost track of time, I guess, and then things that happened. But it's all good. We got through it. And Tay, you're like a professional now. You just kind of took over and kept going. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I felt kind of awkward.
Just like talking to the wall or something.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is weird. Everybody's watching me.
You did good. Okay,
Thanks.
you did good. So, yeah. So, anything else? Any last words that you would like to add before we close for today?
I don't think so. I just hope that everyone has a great week.
Yes. Please be safe. Kind of like you were saying earlier, there's lots of stuff going on.
Please reach out. Yep. Just listen to yourself. And if you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to leave work early because you can't do it, do it. Like, honestly, take care of yourself right now because that's what I think that's the most important thing we can do.
Exactly. Yep. So just reach out. Don't stay all alone.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Tay. This was fun. And we're going to keep it up, everyone. We're going to keep this going. And when Tay and I go on our next adventure, we will let you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you next time, everyone.
Okay. Bye, everybody. See you next week at 6:30.
Bye.
Central Time.
6:30. Get your snacks and